Hey guys, welcome to me channel, your channel, our channel. Did you know that Macau is officially a special administrative region, which means it's governed by its own rules and laws? So what does that mean? It means it's part of China, but not the same as China. For example, Macau still has Portuguese as its official language. So you're wondering, do all Macau citizens know a little Portuguese? The answer depends who you ask. Before the year 1999, all schools in Macau required to teach at least one subject of Portuguese. So if you ask anyone that went to school before that, yes, they know a little basic Portuguese. It might be a simple hello, an introduction, or even numbers. Even if you look around, there's Portuguese everywhere. For example, to those of us who take the bus often, if you take a look at the bus stations in Macau, information is written in both Chinese and Portuguese. And to those of us who drive, you won't find English at the parking meters, but instead, you'll see Chinese and Portuguese. Another interesting thing you probably didn't know is Macau uses traditional Chinese characters. Aren't all Chinese characters traditional? Of course not. Let me try to explain this. There are two different writing systems in Chinese, which means two different ways to write: traditional characters and simplified characters. In China, simplified characters are widely used, but Macau and Hong Kong still uses the traditional style of Chinese characters. What's the difference? Let me show you a few examples and you'll get the idea. This letter here is Su, meaning book. As you can see, the traditional style is much more complex with a lot more strokes, while the simplified style is, well, a lot more simple. In a way, I guess you could say that Mandarin speakers, since they are mostly from China, were taught and mostly use simplified Chinese style. Here are a few more examples. The first one is Oi, which means love. The second is Ma, which means horse, and the third is Min, which means noodle. To make things a little more interesting, I want to mention that not all characters have a traditional and simplified version. Some characters stay exactly identical and are the same, such as Fa, which means flower, or Ba, which means father. So if you were to learn Chinese, which do you think you'd prefer learning, traditional or simplified? Feel free to let me know, and until my next video, be safe, be healthy, and be happy.